U.S. Attorney candidate for Manhattan, a canny mind with humor. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below. By custom and practice, as lawyers like to say, rank-and-file prosecutors at the United States Attorney's Office in Manhattan can be divided into certain classic types. There are, for instance, the Ivy League eggheads, the law and order go-getters, and the ambitious self-promoters. But Geoffrey S. Berman, who worked in the office in the early 1990s and has now emerged as the Trump administration's chosen candidate to run it, does not fall easily into any of those categories, according to those who know him. Mr. Berman, his friends and colleagues said, is a serious but not too serious man with a canny legal mind and a wry sense of humor, a lawyer who is eminently qualified, but not quite as intense, intellectual or self-aggrandizing as some of his former colleagues. Geoff is sharp. Hess strategic, Hess in control. But he doesn't need to prove it, said Robert Khuzami, a lawyer who worked with Mr. Berman as a prosecutor more than 20 years ago and remains his friend today. Hess not the kind of person who needs to hear himself talk or be the first guy to speak at a meeting. But that easygoing nature and relative anonymity are not typical of those who have traditionally held the job of United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York. The position he may occupy is one of the most conspicuous law enforcement posts in the country and has over the decades attracted figures like Robert M. Morgenthau, who went on to serve as the Manhattan District Attorney for more than 30 years, Rudolph W. Giuliani, the former mayor of New York, and the voluble Preet Bharara, who was fired by President Trump in March. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below.